Hey guys, it's Sammy. Yeah, I look awful. The lighting is ceiling light, it's bright, it's awful. But tomorrow I leave for college and I really wanted to get up this video this year before I went to college. And I wanted to pre-film a bunch of videos, but I didn't. And I'm just kind of feeling upset about it. So while this isn't the best quality, I'm going to be talking about the books I'm bringing to college today. Now, I guess summer doesn't end until September 21st, but these books I'm about to show you are not the books that I put on my summer TBR, and I'll explain why I'm bringing them to college and what the whole deal with that is in a second. But none of these books are the books that I technically want to read soon. I'll explain it. All the books I'm going to be showing you are books I'm bringing to college because my college is very close to DC, and in DC on September 1st is the National Book Festival. So if any of you are going to National Book Festival or the National Book Festival, I'm not exactly sure the name of it, definitely comment down below and let me know. I would love to meet people. I am so excited to go. And usually, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, usually the National Book Festival has a bunch of older authors, or like adult authors is what I technically mean by that. But this year they have like a whole section dedicated to teens, and they have a fantastic lineup of writers and people that are going to be there and people that I can get signed books from, and it's just really exciting. So I'm going, and these are all the books that I plan on bringing to that festival, plus some books that I've actually read on audiobook and don't own, and I am currently contemplating or buying and then bringing, because these three books that I'm about to mention are three books that I absolutely adore. It's my favorite books of all time, and I know I should just bite the bullet and buy them because I'm going to buy them eventually, and it'd be amazing to buy them now and get them signed at the book festival. But I'm about to go off to college, and I was like, shoot, I would have to get them before I go to college. So now if I want them, I'm going to have to ship them to my dorm, and they're pretty expensive, and it's a whole dilemma, but I probably will end up buying them. But those three books are Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng, Far from the Tree by Robin Benway, and The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo. Absolutely some of my favorite books that I've read this year. No, one of them, Everything I Never Told You, was one of my favorite books of last year, and these two books, Far from the Tree and The Poet X, are some of my favorite books that I've read this year. So I really should just buy them, especially Celeste Ng. That is one of my favorite books of all time, hands down, and I should just buy it. But I haven't done it yet. So those, more so than any of these other authors, I want to buy and get signed and meet them. But I'm bringing all these other books too. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, I'm going to be sharing with you 12 books that I'm bringing to college with me, which I don't know if any of you saw my last year's video. I think I brought 5, and I'm not really sure where all these are going to go. But like I said, most of these will be coming back with me after Labor Day because I have to come home for a party. Long story. Most of these will be coming back with me. But now I'm bringing them. Anyway, let's just get into the books I'm bringing to college. You guys don't really care about all this. So the first 5 books that I'm bringing to college are the Shadow and Bone trilogy and duology by Leigh Bardugo. Yes, Leigh Bardugo is going to be at this event. Yes, I'm pissed. I still haven't read her series yet, and now I have the possibility of meeting her, and I still haven't read her books. I know, I'm upset about it too. It's fine though, okay? Oh, and there actually is another author that I've read and very much enjoyed, and that was When Dimple Met Rishi by Sandy Manon, and she's going to be also at National Book Festival. I'm super excited. She's definitely on the top of my list right now because she's the only author on this list that I've read, except for one other, but I don't really remember. We're gonna get into that. But yes, this is another book I'm bringing to college. I've already read it, like I mentioned, so this isn't like a TBR book, this is just a book that I would really like to get signed. So there's that. Next author that is going to be at National Book Festival is Marisha Pessl, so I'm bringing Night Film to college. Beautiful. I freaking love this. Oh my god. Honestly, I don't really know much about this. I know this is heavy as shit, and I'm kind of mad that I'm packing it in a bag because it's going to be so freaking heavy. But I'm bringing this, and honestly, I might keep this because this is definitely like a fall book, so I might keep this at school, but we'll see. The next book I am bringing is my arc of Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. She's going to be there. I'm sure she's going to be so freaking swamped, so I'm kind of nervous because like this is a big event, and I don't know what to expect at all. And I'm kind of nervous for like signing lines and like events and how crowded it's going to be, especially for an author that's as big as her. So I'm kind of nervous. Same with Le Bardugo. Super nervous, but I'm bringing my ARC. Also, have not read this. She'll probably think it's cool I have an ARC, but I run it in a giveaway. Like, I'm not a cool person, so yeah, I'm bringing this. The next author that's going to be there is Ellen Hopkins. So I have 2 of her books. I have Crank and Identical. And I might keep these 2 because these are books that have been on my shelf for a while and they're written in verse. So this is definitely a book that I could read really quickly in college, and I might actually keep these because I should read these really soon. Next book is The Realm of Possibility by David Leviathan? I don't know. I've read Every Day, and I've read this too. I really did like Every Day, but I didn't like it enough to buy a copy of it and get it signed. So I'm bringing this, but honestly, I won't be too mad if I somehow like don't get around to meeting him because I really don't remember much of anything about this book. And yeah, I'm bringing this, but I've already read it, whatever. And then the last book I'm reading, which is another book, I said I was going to read, and I didn't. I was surprised. No one. This is the book that I really hope to read before I meet this author, but also this author is probably going to be crazy busy, and that's Alexandra Bracken. I have the first book in the Darkest Minds trilogy. Now it's longer, I guess, but yeah, I need to read this, but I'm bringing it, and this is on my summer TBR. I was gonna watch it before I saw the movie, and then I never saw the movie, so I'm bringing it. Okay, this video is a mess. I'm so sorry. I'm so out of it. So those are all the books I'm bringing to college. Will I read any of them? I'm not going to make any promises. I'm feeling pretty good about the verse books, the Ellen Hopkins books right now, and The Darkest Minds. Other than that, I don't have high expectations. I would love to read the Shadow and Bone trilogy, but is that going to happen? No, it's not. It's not going to happen. So, these are the books I'm bringing to college. Hopefully I have space for them somewhere. Don't know where. Somewhere. And yeah, but I'm going off to college. We'll be getting some college videos, and by some college videos, I mean maybe a move-in vlog. Dorm tour definitely at some point, and maybe some actual college videos, like some college content, like week in my life, or like, I don't know, a video actually about college where I sit down and talk about college. I think that would be fun. I have a really nice dorm this year. I have 2 amazing, awesome, lovely roommates that I love so much, and I'm really excited for this year, but I'm going to be crazy busy, and I'm nervous, and I'm excited, and it's going to be a crazy year, and I'm hoping also just to keep everyone up to date with what I'm hoping to do with this channel. I'm hoping to at least upload once a week, ideally twice a week, but like I said, this first 2 weeks I'm at school is going to be a big adjusting period for me, so if you don't see any videos in the next 2 weeks, I am so sorry. I wanted to pre-film, but I completely was not keeping track of time correctly at all. And yeah, so expect at least 1 video a week, maybe not for the next week or 2, but definitely expect 1 or 2 a week, and I'm hoping to stick on that schedule. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. I hope you guys are having a great summer, or if your summer is ending like mine, I hope you are having a great beginning of your school year, or you're excited to go back to school. I don't know what else to really say, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely comment down below if you have read any of these books and let me know what you thought of them. I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye.